Well, it's no sweep for the Walla Walla Sweets. The Pippins able to fend off Walla Walla and win 7-2 here in the finale of this half of the home and home. And Reid Martinez, a big reason why tonight. 2 for 3, 3 RBI in this ballgame, and he joins me on Pippins Postgame. Finally, it seems like we should have had you on a couple times by now, but here you finally are. And let's talk about your ballgame first of all. You've been consistent all year. I think you've reached base in all but one game. How are you feeling, especially coming off the injury in the spring?
It's been feeling good. I've been nice with how consistent I've been, like you were talking about. I would have liked a couple bigger games here and there, but you can't complain when you're getting on base almost every game.
Well, let's look at this ball game specifically. Top of the first, they've scored 2 runs each of the first 2 nights. You guys hold them 1, 2, 3, and then you come in with that sac fly in the bottom of the first. How important in the course of this entire game do you think that first inning as a whole was?
I think it's huge. You got to score whenever you can, especially when it's early in the game. Try to put some pressure on them. And it really worked out for us today.
Take us the rest of the way, too, because they give you a deficit quickly there. They go up 2-1. A big top of the fourth there getting out of that jam. And you guys just cruise from there. For you guys, your pitching has been so good this year. Do you guys feel like when you guys have a lead, you're almost untouchable at this point?
Oh, definitely. I mean, the pitching staff's been great, like you mentioned, and it really makes it easy for the offense. You just got to score a couple, and they'll do their job for you.
And then from your guys' perspective with the offense, bats have been kind of quiet the last couple nights, 13 more hits tonight, though. Is it something where you guys sometimes just need that couple games to feel them out, or what was it that was keeping you guys back the first couple nights?
I'm not really sure. I think it's just one of those things where just kind of how the ball rolls. McKinney tracks quality at bats, and we had the same amount yesterday as we did today. We were just hitting balls at guys yesterday, and they were finding holes today.
Talk about just getting back out of that 2-game slide, too. Lastly, you guys have done a nice job bouncing back all year. You feel like this group is showing that sign early where you guys aren't going to be subjected probably to that 5, 6, 7-game losing streak because of how well you guys can hang in there?
I think definitely. I mean, it helps when you got starters so you can go out and shove it every day. I mean, it takes the load off the offense, like I was saying. And then, the offense, we all know what our job is, and we try to go out and do it.
All right, well, I lied. This will be the last question. Talk about Eli Morgan. I know you're not a pitcher, and I know it's been a while for you, but for a guy, if you can think back to when you were just coming out of high school, take us through what that's like and how impressive it is to see him doing what he's doing right now out there.
Oh, I mean, it's very impressive. I've been impressed with him every time he's going out and throwing. I mean, man, when I was 18, I don't know if I couldn't have done what he's been doing now, and it's been a lot of fun to see.
He's been impressive. Reid Martinez has been impressive. This whole team has been impressive. They're taking a 13-8 record to Walla Walla tomorrow. We'll get a Pippins pregame for you there, but for now we sign off from Yakima right here on Pippins Postgame as part of PippinsBaseball.com.